Hello everyone, and welcome to a week in my shoes. Ever since I started this YouTube channel, I feel like I can't catch up. I'm always trying to keep up making a video a week, and it's not as easy as I envisioned. And in this video, I want to show you why. First attempt this week, I drove 90 miles north. So I decided to drive 90 miles north at Shore Acres State Park. So we're gonna explore some of the area here and see what kind of pictures we can get. This beach here is known and recognized by the immense power of the waves crashing against these rocks. The big giant splashes. It's very dramatic, very beautiful. I drove there for the first time ever. I checked the weather. We had stormy weather conditions. I checked the tides. It has high tide, and we had the highest tidal coefficient of the month, which in my mind was big explosions, big everything. I walk in there, I set up, and it's a fantastic looking place. Beautiful rocks, beautiful landscapes, but the light was flat, and so were the waves. There was no, even though there were stormy conditions and weather advisories and everything, there was no explosions, there was no oomph. So I had no other option than to scrap that video and try again. For that coming week, the weather forecast here in Gold Beach was nothing but rain, rain, and rain. So I decided to make a video in the rain. One of those storm chasing, weather, whatever videos. Welcome to winter in the Oregon coast. This is the second or third day that it's been raining like this, and it's going to continue for another day or two. You get wet here. You look at the beach and there's no one here. Set the camera up and see what we can do. I wanted to try and capture that image in the storm and the lightning and big clouds, you know, just like you see on TV with the storm chasers. I ended up looking more like a wet rat. And I didn't get the pictures or videos I wanted. I apologize to every rat that I might have somehow upset by that comment. Wet rats are not something to laugh at. When I was filming this video, I was using my GoPro because it's waterproof. And I was setting up, I was getting ready to take pictures and set everything up, and then my GoPro decided to stop working. Out of nowhere. So I brought it back to the house, I checked everything, and it was fine. It was just on location and decided not to work. So the next morning, I went out again. It was raining, and I went back out to the beach because I was on a mission to capture this stormy weather. And I figured with the sun coming in from the east, it would light up the storm clouds. It would be really, really spectacular stormy weather conditions. So I get there, and I captured a rainbow. The skies opened up. It was blue skies, sunshine, big fluffy clouds. It was nothing like the storm chasers that I was looking for. This morning I ended up using a filter for the camera, an ND filter. It's 15 stops. And I ended up getting these very peaceful and still images of the coast. So here you have a stormy weather, but it's peaceful and relaxing. Something I do like the images. It's just not exactly what I was trying to get with that storm chasing weather conditions kind of thing. So, okay, next try. This is day 3 or 4 already of this week of trying to make a video for Sunday. So this day, I went out to one of my favorite beaches here in Southern Oregon, and I made a beautiful video. I get home, my microphone didn't record anything. It's silence. I have no audio whatsoever. Okay, scrap that and let's try again. This time for sunset, I decided I wanted to go south to Brookings. It was still rainy, it was still storming. Harris State Beach is a beautiful park, and I thought I was going to get some really, really pretty pictures of the storm and the sea stacks and the weather coming in. Drove to Brookings, Oregon, and the sun is behind a cloud, so there's really not much to look at. It's been one of those weeks, and I got there a little bit too late. The sun was behind a big fog bank, and there was no light at all. There was just a little bit of splash of color here and there, but it wasn't that dramatic effect that I was looking for. So there's another day lost. I'm running out of time to be able to make a video for this week, and I'm running out of ideas. Everything I've tried, I keep getting knocked down. So that's what brought us to this. If you like this video, by the way, please click that like button. Please subscribe if you haven't. I'm planning on making a lot more, hopefully a little bit different than this one. This is just my experience in 1 week of running around trying to catch up, trying to get a video out there. I ended up going to Crescent City, California. I had an appointment down there, so I drove down. I only took my camera because I wasn't planning on making a video. I had at this point had given up. I drove down to Crescent City after my appointment. I know there's a lighthouse there, and one wrong turn led to another, and I ended up finding this beautiful beach, beautiful views of the lighthouse. This is Crescent City, California, and there's a beautiful lighthouse here. And just to check things out, we walked down and found this new beach. And it's beautiful. This is perfect weather. I want to see if I can set up and get a quick picture now that the tide is, it looks like it's in a perfect spot. So let's see what we get. So I took a few pictures, and they're like my favorite. It's a great spot to go back to with different tides, different lighting. But when I wasn't trying to make a video, I found this beautiful lighthouse, beautiful pictures, a beautiful serene landscape that was just perfect. So what's the moral of this story? No, I don't know. I try to bring these really cool, really dramatic images to make a video of action-packed and all these different things. And it didn't work out. Instead, I ended up with this calmness and stillness of a long exposure. A new spot for this beautiful lighthouse that I am planning on coming back in the future, maybe with different lighting or something. As a photographer, weather is very important. Chasing light, chasing the weather. Sometimes we just have to use what we have when we have it. Is that cheesy enough to end this video with? Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.